What to do, my beautiful people? Welcome back to Never Shop Alone, your one-stop shop for everything TCG related. My name is Mars, for those of you who don't know, and in today's video, we are talking about the pre-release weekend for Dragon Ball Fusion World, okay? If you guys haven't known, it just came out over this past weekend by the time this recording, and we wanted to look at the prices and how the market was going to go for this first week before the actual release date, which is on the 23rd, right? So the actual release date is 23rd. That's when the game is going to be released in all your big box stores, Target, Walmart, and wherever else you can buy card products at, and so on and so forth. Another quick tip before we actually dive into the video is the digital version of the game comes out the 29th, February 29th, which is great. That's the last day of February. You might be like, hey, there's only 28 days in February. It's a leap year this year, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't noticed. Okay, but that's besides the point. Now let's get into it, okay? Looking at the prices, right? We're going to go get our prices from TCG Player over here. And looking at these prices so far, so not too bad, okay? Me personally, right now, I would definitely still wait. But if you're one of the people who can't wait and just want to open a booster box for 176, it's kind of high. It's kind of high because we don't know how this game is gonna go. In my opinion, I think I would not pay that. 2,100 for a box, a case, for 12 come in one case. So if you didn't know that, there's that. I'm not these definitely would not buy the starter decks for $26, $27, $25. Absolutely not. And the reason is because there are some stores and Targets and stuff that I've seen on Reddit and in Discords and so on and so forth that have the Dragon Ball Fusion World product in it already, and they're $12, right? Roughly $12. I believe that's what I've seen for the consistent basis across everybody who's seen it in their store. $12. So am I paying $26 on TCG Player on pre-release week? Absolutely not. I can wait, right? I personally could not get my hands on any of the product. I went to a couple of my local stores to see if they were going to have anything, and nobody, unfortunately, had pre-release. There was one, but I found out about it too late. So I am going to go to that store later on this week and see if I can still get some product for a decent price, but we're going to have to wait and see on that. But yeah, moving on to, let's see, the highest price card right now is at $100 on TCG Player, but the market price for it is $50.29. You could kind of see what decks are going to be meta by the cards that you see up front being the highest priced. This is just it's like the game did not come out yet officially. A lot of people have not gotten their hands on it yet, so this can change. But I do believe some of the meta for this starting is going to be Beerus, the Beerus leader, Gohan 100%, and Frieza are the three top decks that I'm calling right now are going to be God tier, that a lot of people are going to be trying to build decks around those leaders. As you see, this Gohan card right here is $100 going for. I might even throw the androids in there. It might be a deck that you might be sleeping on, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me know down in the comments below which deck do you think is going to be God tier meta for set 1. All right, if you didn't know, this set contains 140 different type of cards. It includes 23 alternate cards, 8 leaders, 52 commons, 36 uncommons, 30 rares, 12 super rares, 2 secret rares, and 23 alternate arts, right? So the consensus of this weekend, at least for people opening cases, have been kind of high. They say the pull rates are not too bad. Scratch that. I don't even want to put that kind of information in this video because I want to do more research on it. And once again, I don't want to be spitting out misinformation when things come wrong. So we're going to leave that out because the sources are kind of sketchy. I went back to double check what the sources were saying, and it was kind of sketchy. So we're not going to put that in the video, okay? So we're going to scratch that. But this is what you are going to be looking for in boxes, there's all in cases, and so on and so forth. Would I pay this right now, $176? Absolutely not. I will definitely wait. I mean, this price right now might be the lowest it might ever be, right? $176, and I'm sitting here talking like I won't buy this right now. You can pull the trigger and buy it, but I do believe this game is still going to be a little hard to get. So I'm going to say the price is going to go up in a week or so, because people are going to be going to their local Walmarts and Targets and even their local game stores and not be able to find the product, and they're going to want it. And people are going to notice that, oh, well, we can't find it anywhere, then come here. So I don't want to say don't go and buy this. Once again, like I always say, it's your money. Spend it however you want to spend it. If you want to think this is a good enough price for you, $176, go ahead. Now, like I said, I might be kicking myself in the ass, because when I come back later and it's $210 for one booster box, I'm going to be upset. But I don't think it's going to go that high. I think it's going to go a little bit lower, and when it drops a little bit lower, if it's comfortable, like around 150 or so, then I'll be more comfortable buying it at a couple of boxes at around that price versus than where it's at now. Once again, there's no rush to play the game just yet, because everybody doesn't have all the products yet. And what I did not notice on here, there weren't any code cards, right, or the serial cards, whatever you want to call the cards with the that's going to be a part of the digital version. So they're not up here yet. I wonder when people, I'm lying, because as I scroll down right here, they're right here for $7.98. Whoa. Oh, they got on, this is not a physical item. Please keep in mind that the code card is listing represented digital copy of the stated in the digital of the Dragon Ball Super Fusion World digital card game. You may receive a physical code upon purchase. Please work with the specific seller by sending them the message and contact. Okay, so you buy it and then they'll send you the code that's on the back of the card, and then you'll get your code card. But remember, I made a previous video talking about these code cards, and I said I wouldn't pay more than $1 for this. Let's just say $8, right? And depending on where you buy it from, it might be a little bit higher. One has been bought so far for $10, which is ridiculous. I don't think anybody should be buying these yet, because we don't it's way too early. It's just way too early. $7-8 for this. No, the value for this is not even that much. So in-game currency, you can buy more with your $8 with the in-game currency. You can buy whatever this is offering you for this price. You can buy way more and get way more with your money if you actually spend this money, this little $8, inside the game itself. Now, when this price drops to like $1 or under $1 or 50 cents per card or whatever the case may be, then absolutely spend your money on the cards and get packs and so on and so forth in the gyms. But currently right now, absolutely not. Okay? All right, I didn't want to take up too much of your time. I just wanted to check. This is a pre-market watch for Dragon Ball Fusion World. I just wanted to get a look and see what this is going to be offering and what we have to expect. We're going to drop another video next week about and see when the game actually releases, what the prices are, and go from there and so on and so forth. And when the digital releases, and see what the prices actually are inside the game itself. All right, so once again, hit the subscribe button if you haven't did it already. If you made it this far in the video, please like the video. We're trying to get 10 likes. If you made it to the end of this video, we just need 10 likes. My goals are very, very reachable for right now, okay? So yeah, I will greatly appreciate that. This is Never Shop Alone. Let's do this together. My name is Mars. I'm out of here. Peace.